An update in the $25 million Liver King lawsuit. Why is no one talking about this? YouTubers charged with assault with a deadly weapon and insurance fraud? A collab no one wants to see. And the girl from Netflix's Unsolved Mysteries has been found. Looks like binging saves lives. All this and more, but first, did this YouTuber really crash his plane on purpose? Trevor Jacobs has been under investigation for the past year over this video. Here we see Trevor in his plane, just flying over the mountains, when suddenly, oh no, his propeller isn't working. What do? Do I call for help? Check the knobs? Flip some switches? I don't know, I'm a lawyer, not a pilot. But no, he just jumps out, films his daring escape, and the plane crashes 20 miles away. Wow, amazing video, right? Wrong! People have been speculating that this plane crash was a stunt for views since it was uploaded, but Trevor has denied it publicly to news outlets and the government. But let's look at the facts. Fact number 1. Dude, you filmed it from so many angles? You filmed it from the cockpit? You filmed it from the wing. You jumped out of a plane with a selfie stick. I don't know about you, but if my plane was going down, I'd be trying to call someone instead of fumbling for the selfie stick. Fact number 2, you had your parachute on already. Fact number 3, you tried to clean the wreckage yourself? Come on, man. When you crash a plane, a car, or anything, you wait for officials to arrive and assess the scene, you know, so they can make sure there was no foul play. You weren't cleaning up a mess. You were tampering with evidence. Trevor reportedly plans on pleading guilty, so what does that mean for the valedictorian of the Harrison Ford Pilot Academy? Well, for starters, since he lied to the FAA, lied to federal investigators, and attempted to conceal evidence, he could be facing up to 20 years and a $250,000 fine.
Unless what?
Unless he takes a plea deal, which could reduce his sentence, but it's ultimately up to the judge. Speaking of crashes, how about causing car crashes with your kid in the car just to rack up views? YouTuber Christopher Phelps and his wife are accused of purposefully causing car crashes and filming them for their YouTube channel. Oh, and collecting insurance money too. They're facing charges like assault with a deadly weapon, insurance fraud, and child endangerment. Wait, assault with a deadly weapon? Yes, intentionally causing people to crash into you would be considered assault with a deadly weapon. I mean, cars kill people, mostly on accident. But this was no accident. My dude had over 20 accidents documented on his YouTube channel. Come on, man. You're either up to insurance fraud or you're Dave Matthews. And to have your own kid in the car when you do it, that's just awful. So, at the time of this posting, it appears that their YouTube account has been deleted. What is it with YouTubers and destroying vehicles? Do I need to sink a yacht? Will that make you watch me more? It'd be a whole lot easier for me if you just hit like and subscribe. Speaking of subscriptions, did Netflix save a girl's life? In 2017, then 9-year-old Kayla Unbehan went missing, but of course you'd know that if you watch Netflix's Unsolved Mysteries. Might have to change the name to Solved Mysteries because Kayla has been found. Thanks to the popularity of the show, she was found in Asheville, North Carolina by a shop owner who recognized her from the series. She was found with her mother, who did not have custody of Kayla and has since been returned to her father in Illinois. So next time you're watching Netflix not doing anything, just remember, you could be saving lives. And finally, did the Liver King pay to make his lawsuit go away? So as we all know, Liver King was found using steroids, and because of that, he was sued for $25 million over false advertising claims. But update, the case was dismissed, and for some reason that information flew completely under the radar. You can see here, this court document shows our boy Liver King is free. Yeah, Liver boy, woo! Yeah, whoa. Let's take a closer look. You see how it says notice of voluntary discontinuance with prejudice? What the heck does that mean? Essentially, the guy who filed the case opted to dismiss it himself. However, with prejudice means he also cannot ever file this lawsuit again, which is odd because he could have dismissed this case without prejudice, meaning that he could file it again in the future. Why wouldn't he do that? Well, we can't say for sure. My educated guess is he probably got paid. I mean, people usually don't give up options like this without making some sort of deal, and that's probably why we haven't heard anything about this either. It's likely that the settlement agreement said that this person could not talk about the case. This is actually very common for lawsuits of this nature. Whatever the case is though, at the end of the day, our Liver King is free to eat another liver? I don't know. YouTubers are weird. I mean, I'm sitting in a converted spare bedroom right now talking about the law.
Mike?
Huh?
Is that it?
Oh yeah, I'm done.